And we are back. Welcome back to Low Energy Videos, where we are listening to jazz, we are driving trucks, and we are hopefully talking to an engaged audience. Hold on, even I can tell that'll be a bit too loud for yous. But hey, important thing is open Sunday, even though technically it's a Saturday. Okay, so we are just going to be driving around for a bit, making some extra scratcher. Or in this case, driving... Jesus, that's going to be a long trip. This one's going to take some time. You go out this way or that way? Go out this way. So, it's been a while since I played some of the simulator games, and the reason why is really straightforward. I fucking was sick of them. I mean, sick of them. Now, I know they are my biggest eye catcher. You know, very few, if any, of my other streams have ever gotten the numbers on average that the trucking games would give me. I am sorry there, folks. If I'm not enjoying it, and obviously I was enjoying it, but I mean, if I wasn't enjoying it, I'm not playing it. That's why I don't really play Elite Dangerous. I love the idea of it, but it doesn't really pan out in my mind the same way. And this was a poor choice of truck choices. Aha! You fool! No! Come on! Out! Out! Los! Los! We can do it, fam! I believe in me and my oversized load. Come on, it's not so tight. We all know you sleep around. Yay! See what I mean? Woo! It's all clean in here. That'll be the first of many tight squeezes I imagine I'm going to get myself into. A big shout out to the many people who watched my stream last night, that Half-Life stream. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. Oh no, I couldn't have picked an easy one to start with. No, I had to make this. And what's more, I'm going to be driving for 23 hours? Woo! Oh, important. Earlier on today, the power went. So if it goes again... I will be very, very pissed off, but there won't be anything I can do. We're currently going through more gales. There's always more gales, isn't there? Where exactly are we? Come on. Let me through. Or else you'll end up like your friend here. Yeah. I think we're in Washington or... Oregon. I think we're in Oregon right now. This doesn't seem like a main road. I don't know why it's letting me drive through here. So yeah, this will be the first of 3 streams, or possibly 2, depending on my mood, that you will get today. First one is this. Then we will be playing some Farming Simulator. And then finally Euro Truck Simulator. Today is a Simulator Saturday. Simulator Saturday. There you have it. Hong Kong. Anyway, here's the main road. Victorious. Am I? We're gonna be here for a long haul. Literally, and probably I'll get about 2, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours of gameplay footage out of this. Of course, last night I was saying that, but then I ended up playing nearly 3 hours, and that's because I was enjoying myself. Oh, 2 hours. Regardless, I was enjoying myself. I was really enjoying myself. I'll probably play tomorrow Stronghold and Borderlands, because I haven't played Borderlands in a hot minute. Mellow trucking is mellow. Ubiquitous standard fare if you're liking the stream, by the way, what I do and other things. Please remember to like the stream and share it and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you go down to the description, you'll find our Discord link, where if you join the Discord, you can see me update shit like, say, my rabbit and things like that. Now, on this run, tomorrow I'll be running, and that's another thing, by the way. I will be running on I'll be running on the treadmill. I do that every 2 to 3 days. I do a live stream. Did it yesterday, so I'll be doing it tomorrow. Now, here's the thing, if what was it? No, there was no if. Oh yeah, so let's talk about what I'm going to talk about now, which is fuck Subway. Not the networks of trains that connect cities and are often full of gangs and crazy people, but rather fuck Subway in sense of the sandwich people. I've been with them for years and years and years, and I always top myself up. But with the card, because eventually I want my free sandwich. Okay? Now, this is where it gets interesting. I finally found out how many points I have on that card. A Subway sandwich, like a full long Subway sandwich, is 1,000. I have 165. Fuck Subway. I have enough for a hot drink, which would be great, except the fact that the Subway in Carrick Shannon, where I live, the coffee machine is broken. Fuck you, other truck. You're in cahoots with Subway, I know it. Look at him chuckling. This terrible paint scheme. I'm on to you, other truck. I'm on to you. So, I've almost got enough for a snack, which is the equivalent of a bag of crisps. On the other note, I'm due a bunch of vouchers that are almost worth a full shop from Tesco's. So I feel very Jewish right now. Gotta cut out those coupons, save yourself a little bit of time. It's okay, I can say it. I'm partly Jewish. Oh boy, there's a sale on. God. Where's our destination anyway? Yuma. Right on the border. We haven't even entered California yet. Music courtesy of Railroad Tycoon 2. Hello there! Welcome back! The world's most happy cattle. Not if they knew what the fuck was gonna happen to them, they wouldn't be. Aw, what's the matter, Betsy? You can't produce milk anymore? Well, don't worry. You just follow the other cattle off in that direction, into that big shed with a lot of weird sounding noises. You'll be alright. Beef. You know, I might have said earlier fuck Subway, but I probably am going to get a Subway on Wednesday when I'm off in the village. I've got to go to the bank and make a big old deposit. For dicks who haven't deserved it. On a completely and utterly unrelated note, the streetlights outside my apartment are currently down. They're not just outside mine, they're outside everyone's up to the main street on the village. So, fuck the people who are in charge of that. With something rusty and oblong shaped, but also spiky. I'll have to send them a message on Wednesday. And they'll be like, oh, we'll get around to it. Here's a lesson you may or may not wish to hear. Please pull your vehicle in for inspection. Fuck inspections. But also, here's a lesson you might need to hear. When you're getting your first home, as in when you're buying one, never buy an apartment unless you're planning to rent it out. If it's your home, it comes with so much bullshit. It would have been better if we got a bungalow. On the plus side, Rider.com. Come on, buddy. Yo, Inspector Dude. You enjoying your life choices? Ruining my flow. Yeah, we'll have to get that sorted. Fucking lights. Oh, speak of the devil. On the plus side, things are getting a little bit better to the point where I've been looking into getting some new appliances. Particularly one very important one that we had when we first moved in, and then it broke on us straight away. Unfortunately, no, but there must be a mod for that. How y'all doing, Evan? Thanks for popping in last night. How did your stream go? Haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I'm too busy over here complaining about being forced to pay shit and whining like I'm an old man. Get off my lawn, kids. You're in an apartment. You don't have a lawn. Get off the communal area. Hot chocolate's nice, at least. Yeah, I'm gonna finish, by the looks of it, I'm gonna finish Half-Life 2 really quick. Which I'm happy for. I'll be glad to get games sorted, you know, finished, done. And that's good. That's cool, man. Was Metroid as hard as you remember it? I never grew up with Metroid. I'd give it a go. I remember playing Castlevania, so I kind of know the basic groundwork. I loved your one, your playthrough of the first Castlevania. That was pretty cool. I made a terrible choice in the amount of distance and the choice of cargo I've got to bring. A lot of money at the end of it, but Jesus. At least we got some mellow music. That's good. I'll check it out while scoffing down my dinner or watch the video. Oh, I was asking, I was gonna ask, do you emulate or do you have like a capture card? Because I know you can emulate more or less all old games on third-party websites and the like. Who hit me? Someone hit me. What's the... Hold on, what's the controls? What's the floodlights? Hi Beans, K. There we are. Yeah, I suppose a magician can't reveal all his secrets. Saying that, I did find this great website a while back for a lot of more obscure Sega games. And I've got no problem to admit it. I'll probably start using that in a little while. Especially if I can, especially if it doesn't look too bad on like a windowed screen. Mostly I want to play games that I played as a kid but I can't find. Holy shit, this is a new one. Normally the trucks don't look this bad. Dude. Did Gabe Newell go on a fucking bender? Damn. Fuck you, warning cones. You're not telling me what to do. Let's see, there's a few games that I want to play that on that emulator that I would absolutely, like, I haven't really found much of. Dynamite Heady is one of them. Fucking love Dynamite Heady. Another would be Columns, which is just Tetris with a slight twist to it. These are all games I played as a kid. I loved. Oh, Centurion, General of Rome. That was pretty cool. You got to sleep with Cleopatra. There was also this one, he was a Sega character, and he was like a collection of these conjoined balls in this trash world. And you could say he's a bunch of balls next to some junk. But like it was a side-scrolling platformer. And he was like, he could extend his arms, and he was like a robot. I forget what that's called, but I remember it looked really cool. I always felt a little bit jealous that I, was that what it was? He was like yellow, and the backgrounds look really cool. I remember playing that once in a while and I was like, oh, this is cool. I also played Bubsy before the horror that was Bubsy 3D, which I had. I had a copy of Bubsy, and I honestly found it terrible, but in a way that constantly made me go back and play it. Not for a laughing moment, but just sort of a getting angry at it moment. I almost wanted to get enraged at it. But I played the other Bubsies, and that was, I don't know, they were kind of cool. I liked them. I had no idea who Jazz Jackrabbit or the likes was, but I know it was heavily based off that. And I cannot talk today. Num 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 num. God, this is tasty. Chocolatey good. Wait, that was a song? Hopefully this one's better. Okay. Really? Damn. I know they remade Bubsy, and it's not terrible, it's not great or terrible, but they were mostly making it as a sort of a spoof on the fact that Bubsy 3D was so bad. Was it like Bad Fur Day or something like that? Always. See, a game I loved from the PlayStation 1 era. Absolutely adored it. The Gex games. I loved Gex. You just go into like these different public domain TV worlds, like anime world and like western world, sci-fi world, and you'd just be spouting all these like one-liners, very 90s. And it was like this FMV girl who was like this, I think, Playboy bunny. Promotional art had him more or less fondling her tits. God, it was a simpler time. I don't know if it was a better time, but it was a simpler time, that's for sure. Out of my way. I am bigger truck, so I get in front. Going back to the Sega, you know, I only ever had 2 Sonic games. had the first Sonic, and I had the Sonic and Knuckles one, the cartridge, um, with the flipper thing that you put the other game on top of. And yeah, sure, man, good talking to you. Don't be a stranger, and I'll probably go and watch your stream after I'm done here. If anyone watching didn't know who that was, that's Evan Lefevre. As always, I give him a weird French inflection. Even though it is Evan Lefevre, it's just I always make it Evan Lefevre. Really cool dude. Music, gaming, talking about the multiverse. Check him out. Now there's no music. Fascinating. Well, at least we're making some time. I'm pretty sure I'm pissing off everyone who's currently driving in the opposite direction and I've got my high beams on. Blinded you. Blinded you. That's what you get for looking off the road. You get blinded. Nice science. You blinded me with science. When I'm done here, I will go and take the money that I have and upgrade my truck even more outlandishly than I once did. Assuming I can upgrade it any further. Once the Washington DLC comes out and I get to go up to Seattle, I will so do this. And here's the thing: one of the things you have to be able to do is transport weed. I mean, weed is legal in all states on the West Coast now, so it should become a staple. Quite honestly, you should be able to haul weed. And you know what else? I'm gonna check if there's a mod for it. I'm gonna include weed in Farming Simulator because it's a cash crop. Make a fortune. Integrity Farms. Oh yeah. I notice there's a shit ton more trucks than normal on the road. Out of my way, tiny people. I look like some sort of weird queen of an insect hive. I must find a safe place to plant my brood. Truck insectoids. Hang on, I want to find out what happened to the music. It generally stopped. Okay. Except, did it? Yeah, kind of did. That's annoying. That's annoying. Um. Oh no, no, didn't. Got more of it. Let us return to our regularly scheduled program. Pogrom. Let's return to our regularly scheduled pogrom. Them Jews control the banks. Bet they have a bunch of jewels and gold underneath them synagogues. Well, sure we do. It's just, it's not really for you. I mean, no, we're poor. Oh, this is actually... I'm really enjoying... There's the music. Chocotastic. I have a feeling I'm gonna show up in Twin Peaks or something. Or what's that one that was made by Night Vale? Alice Isn't Here. The woman driving across America in a truck, sending recordings to her dead girlfriend. Was it Alice Isn't Dead? Doesn't matter. Ooh. Ominous. It should be ominous, for we have entered Hell's Labyrinth. We have entered California. God have mercy on us all. I am loving these massively long straight roads compared to later in today when I'm going to be playing Euro Truck. Oh, this is just going to be so much more hassle. That's going to be so much more hassle. This is just so much easier. The wind is really kicking up. I should have checked to see when the weather's gonna change. Oh, once the weather's changed, I might have a video coming up. There's a massive... Let's just say there's a bit of trash outside that I have been neglecting for the longest time. We are one with the universe. The galaxies coalesce and align. They say, "Sup, my brother? You got tree fitty?" And I, staring back into the infinite void, respond, "No, I don't have tree fitty. Get your own tree fitty." Doesn't Jim Sterling use this music? Video game publishers and AAA companies. I love that man. I swear to God, I was talking to this guy once about how terrible, absolutely terrible the video game industry is. And I brought up just how Jim Sterling was just agreeing with everything he said. And there's a long pause, and then suddenly, oh, but he's like left wing. He's a SJW. I don't want to be compared to him. Dude. Fucking don't. Oh! 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 Saved it. Or have I? Eh. 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 We're making progress, fam. I believe in ourselves. Myself. Particularly myself. Solely me. In fact, you're all liabilities. Except for the hot ones. I'll need you for moral enhancements. That might require bikinis and baby oil. Ah, there we are. Ah! Only the greatest truck drivers can manage such feats as not. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, we don't need the head. We don't need the floodlights now. The high beams. How are we doing for fuel? I'm probably gonna have to fuel up. I'll do that at hour 10. I'll go to the nearest one. Oh, we're coming close to LA. I can smell the pretentiousness and the poverty in equal measures. But more importantly, we're at Sacramento! Yay! The city that people overlook all the time, even though technically it's the state capital. So, M. M for Molten Man, I guess. There's Stockton. Next one after Stockton is just before Huron. Okay. So I'll turn in there, pick up some fuel. So This playlist is just mostly full up of really tiny little music segments. Guessing they're all... Oh yeah. I knew I recognized that song. I'm guessing they're all copyright free. I'm glad for that. It's just Jesus. Oh, by the way, very important. I actually don't know if you guys can hear the music or not. Oh, by the way, very important. I actually don't know if you guys can hear the music or not. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's happened to me before a few times, actually, now. Or the music... What the fuck? What the hell? Oh. Might help if I put the accelerator on and not the reverse. No. There we go. Also, down there in the corner, Mama Energy's birthday. Yeah, at the end of this month, me ma's coming up. We're gonna go up to what do you call it? We're gonna go up to Enniskillen for the day. So any money you could throw my way, I would put towards making her birthday even better. I mean, regardless, I'm still gonna try to give her as much money as I can, or gifts in the form of other things like that. It's just... right now I need to like, if you can give even like 100, if you only gave like €1 or $1 or whatever, that's all getting added up. I'll be very appreciative of it. Because I imagine May is the month where I'm going to get a lot of bills. And a lot of bills... hopefully if I do get a lot of bills, they'll happen right at the end of next month. Right at the end of it. Because then I can just put it off. And give her the birthday I kind of want to give her. Never been up to Enniskillen. Very fascinating. I like the change of the environment into like a more deserty part of the country. I love watching that in real life. In Ireland, it's mostly just hills. You have to go really far out west into the island to get like rocks and mountain ranges. And even then, I wouldn't call them mountain ranges. I'd call them very small mountain ranges. Technically, they count as a mountain. Like the Oxtail Mountains or the Ox Mountains. Yeah, I know. Where's the next? Out of my way. I'll just steal this from BP. BP, nobody likes you. Give me all your fuel. That'd be so convenient. You've stolen some fuel. There it is. Should be alright. Yeah. Yeah, obviously we'll make a video out of it for the day, Lowen as he travels. And then I'm gonna see... Oh, buddy, keep that in your pants. Oh, no. That shouldn't be there. That shouldn't be there at all. Oh, no, skis. Oh, no skis. Oh, dearie me, Bob. Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to replace the screenshot with the thumbnail with this. Alright. Buddy. 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 This is a family show. Keep it in your pants, would you? That poor guy. Ooh, a helichopper. Hello, Mr. Helichopper. Oh no, it looks like some damage has happened. You know, officer, there's a truck back there, not too far back down the road. Might need your help too, maybe a little bit more. At least find out just how it got into that situation. I love those little moments. Let's hope I can get there before the fuel runs out. Didn't realize just how far away it is. Coming on to the final stretch, but still. We have to believe in ourselves and the world around us. Believe that we can make ourselves a better tomorrow. Cows. There's a lot more cows out as of late. Out on the fields. Apparently it's calving season, so I've already seen a bunch of lambs everywhere. So expect to see a bunch of cows, little calves running around. Moo. Welcome back to the Roaring Twenties channel. Music to make you invest your money poorly. Just keeping poor money in. The markets will sort themselves out. It sounds like an unused song from Cuphead. That's something they should have had. They should have had a bad guy who was like an evil stockbroker. And he's one of his attacks is firing like rolls of ticker tape at you, flinging bonds and stocks. Come on. Fuck you, officer. M. That's what I think about you. M. Hey, I want to be careful here. I don't want to get stuck. Scabba-dabba-doo-ba, wabba-dabba-doo-ba. Fuel! Fuel for the fuel god! Justify our actions in Iraq and Afghanistan. Hey, sweet. I got some news for you. Ow. Woo! Come on, truck. You can do it. I believe in your trucky powers. Trucky, it's a word, not just a place. Okay, so we got a full tank of gas, and we've got 9 hours and counting down to our destination. Well, 10 hours and counting down. Coal box. Okay. Box! Hey, box! That middle-aged, I don't know, insurance guy must be pissed off I just pushed him off the road. Insurance guy, that's what they're called. Oh, look at all this green energy. It'd be a shame if someone failed to subsidize it. Just cuts to Trump with a weird grin on his face. If we subsidize Eton, it won't be any of those new fangled green energy. It'll be beautiful, clean coal. Re-elect me. Woo! Trump! Build the solar wall! I think I just needed a break from this game. I need to play other games, not just this constantly. So I'm glad I got it sorted. I needed that follow through. Wait, that's not the word. I need that that rest period. What a lovely day to haul around a massive piece of equipment. I love if I got there and then into Yuma and they're like, that's not the piece of equipment we wanted. We wanted the 27A/D. This is the 27A/C. The joints won't fit. I just tell him it wouldn't be my problem, you know? I was paid to deliver something. You should have called up the people back in Oregon. Double check all this before I got called up. Yeah. Damn. I'm sorry, officer, I haven't been drinking. I actually haven't, annoyingly. I normally get very drunk while driving this truck. Well, a truck. Also while working with trains. Also while shooting up shit and killing people in Cyrodiil and oh my god. Am I a drunk?
Yes, the answer is yes, I am.
I'm also a poor drunk. By the way, we have a Streamlabs open down the corner. Come on, man. I just need my fix. I'll play any game I currently have. Maybe even one or two I don't. I'm thinking on Wednesday I'll pick up a bottle of maybe Morgan's, or at least I get a flask of Morgan's and some beers like Lamat's. Lamat's. Or is it Lumps? Is it Lumps? Lamat's? Yeah. It's beer, anyway. And Budveer. Yeah, I know Budveer. Everyone knows Budveer. It's the original Budweiser. I'll get a few of them and a small bottle of Morgan's and just go to town. Wasted Wednesday, baby. Where we will play Warcraft 2.
The Darkness of Tides. I don't think that's what it's called.
Played that. And then we will also play more Half-Life, I believe. More Half-Life will be on the table on Wednesday. So drunk Half-Life and drunk Warcraft 2. I wonder if there's a mod to add the radios from GTA onto this. That'd be kind of cool. Passenger cars. Ha! No. "6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 hours and 45 minutes. We're making good progress. Is that a Hummer? Is that a Hummer? Fuck you, buddy. Slow vehicles only? Fuck you. Going as fast as my little engine can. I'm also taking up numerous lanes, swerving in between them erratically, smashing into cars, and occasionally almost tipping over. I'm getting away with it because I am the player character. This music sounds like a racing game from like the late 90s, early 2000s, like the menu screen. Select Ford GT. Select McLaren. Select Porsche. Oh. PlayStation decided to make a freezy freeze. Not already, please refresh if you haven't already. Although I don't know how many people, if any, are watching currently. Shout out if anyone is in the chat, by the way. Don't be a lurker all the time. No, Evan was here earlier, which is cool of him. He keeps almost as weird hours as me, except he works, so... Jesus. 5.5 hours. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I will defeat you. Yes, out of my way, fools. I said out of my way, fools. You don't understand. No. No. Oh no. I will remain calm in this difficult time. Oh, shut up. Oh, great. That's only going to take me another how many hours? An extra hour now has been added onto mine. That's because some gobshite went and got a concussion and probably is dead. Not my fault he doesn't know how to drive. Why doesn't he just, I don't know, turn on God mode? Tell you why he doesn't do it. Because he's a noob. Unlike me. Elite Truck Gamer. Oxnard. There's a name. Maybe if I'm lucky there'll be some sort of crossing point that I can be cheeky about. Ooh, I imagine those houses are meant to represent a lot of money. Either that or else it's like some sort of wellness clinic. I'm checking in, he's checking in. No more drugs or Demerol. No more stinking fun at all. Shh, they're strapping down Liza Minnelli. No, um, no more bugs beneath your skin. Hey, that's just my aspirin. It's up to me. I put you away where you can't hurt and maim us. But this is LA, and you're rich and famous. That sounded promising. Is that a pipe organ? Kinda. Alright, we're back on track now. Almost. Fucking delays. What is this? Dublin Airport? Actually, no, in fairness, Dublin Airport is one of the best turnarounds I've seen in an airport. Considering how busy it is, that's a pretty impressive thing. I mean, I've been delayed in Dublin Airport before. I think the longest one was like 3 hours. Compare that to American ones. Oh, God. So many delays. Compare that to London, yeah. Jesus. London fucked my trip up back in November because I was stuck on the tarmac for 2 hours. This music is in Down the Rabbit Hole. The Final Fantasy house. Five hours remaining. Eh. I don't have to go through a city. Can you drive through cities with one of these? I think you can. Food. Bar. With the A always twitching. They never seem to make the A work in a bar sign. I imagine they actually come broken just for that effect. Beautiful California. Strip malls and 1 hour photo places, pawn shops and used gold stores as far as the eye can see. If you have an addiction, this'll be the place where you can make some money doing it. Even 1 hour photos. Just let them keep the pictures and you can do anything. Anything to fund that meth habit. Wow, 555 storage? Ehrenberg. This sounds like you've beaten a Mega Drive game. Genesis for you uncultured American swine. And the credits are running up while the character is darting across the ocean, like spray up behind them. It's like a beautiful summer day. I'm sure a Sonic game ended like that, actually. Windy. Alright, we're coming close to the final stretch now. I'll check to see how long I've been streaming. It's the exact same song. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we pass El Centro, which doesn't seem very central to me, but I suppose if you're living in El Centro, it's the most central you can get. And then Yuma. So I can grab the 310 to Yuma, although that makes no sense because the 310 to Yuma would, by default, be going to Yuma. So I'd want the 480 to Phoenix, I'm guessing. Oh man, I could go for some hot chocolate right. Wait a minute. $111. Woo. This calls for a celebratory damaging my truck. What's this, African? Kinda. Kill for a... If I could have anything right now, literally in front of me, food-wise. I'm not hungry. What I would love in front of me right now, a large Domino's Meat Lovers Pizza with meatballs, the fried meatballs that they did for the World Cup one year that looked like little meatball, like little footballs, and instead of tomato sauce, it'd be barbecue sauce. Yeah, if I could have one thing right now, it'd be that. And to drink non-alcoholic, a 6-pack of ice cold Jones's soda, either bubblegum or cream soda. And I'm alcoholic. Maybe some of that cranberry, blackcurrant cranberry beer that I had in Budapest. Berda, or Kiwis something, I don't know what it was called. You got it in a tiny little glass. It was very tart, so I imagine the beer and the pizza would kind of offset each other. Joe nuts. Chems. You know, buddy, you gotta get off those chems. You crashed into me! There's a bunch of, like, steam that starts coming out the back of it. Uh-oh. Well, let's hope there was no, like, random rat or bird trapped inside. A huge mutant comes out the back of it. Well, now you got yourself some new problems. You know, another good game for trucking would be either Russian Trucker or just for the sheer distances, or Australian trucker. Again, for the huge distances, but also because it would be quite interesting to pass by, say, Ayers Rock or the Sydney Opera House. It kind of, I imagine Australia in particular would look a lot like this. Always wanted to go to Australia, but it's one of those trips that it's so far away that I wouldn't be able to go on my own. Also, I hear it's very pricey. It wouldn't be one of those trips where I could go for like 4 days. It takes you about nearly 2 days just getting there. And that's if you're lucky. I know Qantas now flies from London direct, which everyone better get like first class on that plane. Because imagine being stuck in economy for a 24-hour trip next to, well, imagine you're stuck next to me, or a crying baby, or really annoying old woman who's constantly like fidgeting and complaining and muttering. Or a really chatty, sad person. Oh. Flew over to Chicago once for a connection flight and I had to deal with that. Oh, he went on about soup. Never known a man to know about as much about soup. Talked about all the soup he had in Ireland. Fucking hell. He was one of those people that if you give him an inch, he suddenly thinks he's made a new best friend. And I'm sorry, but you haven't. It doesn't work like that. That doesn't mean you're a bad person or anything, it's just, Jesus Christ, back off. I'm socially inept, I know this. But Jesus Christ, even when I can tell something's going on. I was talking to the girl does rant last night about someone I knew who piggybacked off my life. She had no life whatsoever. She wasn't a girlfriend or anything, but she was just a very sad, lonely, broken girl who happened to live in the same building as me. And she just ended up harassing me almost every fucking day. And when I finally told her to back off, oh no. Oh no. See, she can do no wrong in her mind. So, God, even thinking about it now, don't know how people get in their heads like this. I mean, there's narcissism and then there's this sort of hate-filled narcissism. Where everyone has to pay attention to you at all times. Where you're the most interesting person, where you know everything. Like, Jesus Christ. Actually, on the topic of know-it-alls, I chatted to a know-it-all over the weekend in Easter. Very interesting man normally, but oh, he was so full of himself and thinking he knew every answer. I double-checked everything he said when he got back. He was talking out his fucking arse. You can tell that this has almost triggered me. I can't stand know-it-alls. Who won't even, like, look at evidence. It's, like, probably one reason I can't stand religious people. But, oh my fucking Christ. Some people just don't gel with other people. And other people, you can tell if you worked at it, it would. I think in his case, if I worked at it, I'd be cool with him. I'd be able to dismiss this and accept that, but Jesus Christ. Um, but then there are other people, like that woman I talked about. She was just desperate for people to listen to her. To the point where she thought she had the right to more or less impose herself in their lives. As a kid, I used to laugh at, like, say when Homer started to become good friends with Ned. And, like, he was clearly just being... The two just weren't, like, made for each other's company. Come on, man. Would you fucking drive? Oh my god, I am not waiting for you. You can go. Fuck. That's right, buddy. Now you can drive forward, can't you? Yeah, you can drive forward. God damn it, drive forward. Thank you. Right next to the ending as well. God. I mean, if he'd just been more aggressive, someone would have let him out. Now this is gonna be awkward. This is another one of those tight squeezes. Give myself more leeway. Dude, go fuck yourself. I cannot move an inch more than I already am. And on top of it all off, I need to pee. No. It's like this game is slowly trying to stop me from reaching my destination. There seems to be some sort of hold off here on the turn into Yuma. Progress. Progress. Sweet. Must be holding up hundreds of cars. I feel really good about myself. Enjoy the rest of your evenings there, suckers. I'm about to get a cool $500,000. And on top of it all, my girls netted me about another 25,000. Oh no. Oh no. Arizona. The Grand Canyon State. I thought it was the Silver State. Or is that New Mexico? We did it, fam. We're here! We're finally here! Free! Free and independent! To forge our own destiny! Hey, short bus! And yeah, kinda. I mean, I do have a bunch. I mean, I have an all-female truck thing. Truck harem, I suppose you'd call it. So they are on the streets, and I need to pee so badly. I'm not gonna pee. I'm actually doing the little pee dance where you're like, yee. There I am. 23 hours in the making. I'm finally here. Out of my way, pig. This matters more than your whole life. No. No! It's not fair. It's not fair. There was time now. Oh, that's from a different thing. Guess I'll turn around. Turn round, round, round. Every time I get stuck because this thing is fucking really big. It makes turning really hard. And I need to pee. I don't know how to make that rhyme. Out of my way, soccer mom. Go and have your affair with the pool guy somewhere else. We did it, fam. We made it. We made it. Stop it. Stop hitting everything. It's not just I'm hitting everything, it's I'm making everything stop and then I have to start again. It just... The epic struggle between man and bladder pressure. Cue epic music. Oh, oh, oh. Easy does it. Thread it in. Just a tip. Come on. Enter. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Yay! Boop. Wheels of skill. Oh, I got 68,000. I'm talking a lot more. Alright. Give me a moment. I shall be back before I die. Right. Free as the wind. Is the wind free, or does it follow... Burp. Does it follow trends like, say, temperature and the time of year, and secret CIA buildings that alter the weather. Alright. Let's go now to, let's go down and upgrade our truck. Let's mod the shit out of it. And then, I'll probably be done. I will be back in a few hours to play some farming sim. And then later on some Euro Truck to wrap up the evening. Haha! That's what I'm talking about. You've discovered a recruitment agency. You can hire drivers here who will work for you, compared to the ones that you hire that won't work for you. They'll just lounge around all day. Huh. Yay! We have made it, fam. We have made it. I don't know why I keep saying fam over and over again. I need to spice up my vocabulary. Time to squander some money. Let's upgrade our truck. Okay, I've got the max there. Got the best there. Got the best there. Got the best there. Well, we can start altering here. That's the LEV colors, so that works. Accessories. Right. Now, let's start with this. What do we have on front of the grill? That's the best grill we got, is it? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Some warning flags on, sure. Best hood. Let's change up our rims, shall we? That's the best we got, is it? Ah! Vortex. That's the best. Wow, new door handles. You know we're in money. Hey, if there is mounted guns, we can make that happen. Standard mud flaps. That's it. Mud guards. That's it. Mud flap. Mud flap. Okay, so we got vortex. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be as much customization than it is in Euro Truck. That's a bit weird. You think Americans would be gaudier? Oh, horn. Yeah, we gotta get ourselves some horns. Super roar. Has the word super on it, you see, so It's better. Light adapters. Yeah, okay. Oh, this thing looks so ugly already. Still the same. Same. Okay, that's really it, as far as I can tell. It's a bit annoying. Could have sworn there was more to do, but let's go inside now, and yeah, now we can start working out on this. Have the best interiors, I know that. So, what's this? That's it. Yeah, that's about it. Guess we've already modded the living shit out of this anyway. It's a little bit underwhelming. I was really hoping for more shit. Let's go into the color and see if I can change it up. Wave. Whoa. Cityscape. Take off. To support our troops. Rodeo. To support our history. Cougar. To support the hot bitches I meet in bars. Where's the freedom, America? Pinstripe. Lame. Flames. Fine. Infinity. Retro. Retro, 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 mine, dull. Corporate logos, Mexicana. Okay. Well, that's not quite the upgrade I was after, but I suppose I'll take it. Let's put all those, Whoa! That's fine, I guess. It definitely looks shit. I'm trying to think what it looks like, and it looks like some sort of knockoff toy that you'd get in like a pound shop for like €2 or something. Big rig truck. Alright. Well, I think I've trucked enough on this side of the Atlantic for today. So, let us quit. Yes. Yeah, it's pushing nearly 2 hours now, so. Alright, so. You all know the drill by now. I will be back, I'd say around at 7, 8 my time. You'll know. To play some farming sim, and then afterwards some trucking, European style. And that will be Sim Saturday. Eventually I will play the Sims on this. And probably Sim City. And Goat Simulator. And Honey Pop, because that's also a form of a simulator. Anyway, if you liked what this was all about and you want to see more, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share and comment down below. And down below you will find a link to my Streamlabs, and you'll find a link to my Discord, and you'll find a link to my email. And thank you everyone who watched up to now. both past, present, and future. Well, maybe not past, that would make no sense.
But I am out of here, so I will see you again soon.
Bye.